Welcome back to Skulls Every Day. I think that we can win this. These look dangerous. The Pegasus Knights are my biggest concern. Although nobody has magic attacks. So we'll just see how this goes. It says valiant defeat. So the biggest thing that we have at our disposal is that most of their damage dealers are large. So we want to find a big chunk of woods, like this one over here. I think is going to be our best bet. This would bring us closer. Nobody is breakable. This puts us pretty close to the edge of the map. So we're going to hide in here and reform up in such a way that they have to fight us in the woods. Because they'll be at a disadvantage. We'll pull all this stuff back here. Yeah, they're coming at us. Good. So everybody that we have is going to fight to the death because everybody's demons. So if they rout, they run off the battlefield, more than most likely. And we're going to try to fight them in this wooded area, which leaves them at a major disadvantage. So as soon as they get in there... and we also just want to make sure that we don't have any of our dudes... anybody who's got magic attack, we got to watch out for them, which I didn't see any in their army, which is good. And then when we have an opportunity, we really need to pin down the cycle charging cav. So we're going to get flanked here pretty hard. Which is fine. We are playing as Khorne after all. And after this next cycle charge of this... Yeah, bingo. Alright. So that's going to summon in. We're going to pin this unit down and then crush it with this infantry. Alright, cool. Now we need to find another place to start picking on them. So let's create one. How about right there? All right, cool. And then these guys, we're just going to pin down that cav. So you there, you there, you there. All right, how is this looking over here? Looks like we won that exchange, although this is a summon unit, so we want to go ahead and use it to the best of its ability. All right, yeah, it just disintegrated. So our backstop is now missing. Okay, this looks fine. We really just want to keep them from attacking us from both sides. These Pegasus Knights, you know, they can do that. That's fine. Because I think they're getting ready to rout off the battlefield anyway. Okay, so we now need to make sure that everybody is set to pursue. And these guys, we need to make sure that we run... Anybody who breaks needs to be run off the battlefield. All right, this... Again, we're going to maintain the line and then hit it with a summon. And then we can turn that flank. right, I guess that... Okay, that one broke. That's good. All right, so where is this at? All right, that one's gone. So let's do this. And maybe that'll turn and go off the battlefield. It doesn't look like it's going to. So we're going to have to deal with it again. But now we've pinned this unit. Good. All right, we got a full-on mess over here. This one's back. If we could break it again, it may run right off the battlefield. Maybe if we could take out that archer. Although it's shooting into the woods, so I don't know that it's really that bothersome. Let's see if we can... Oh, you know what? That one's still fighting that. All right, yeah, that one went right off the battlefield. So now let's go ahead and turn this flank. All right, we can start breaking this line up and come out of the woods. Is anybody heavily engaged? Let's just do that. And that should be it. Is she... They're on horses, so no matter what we do, we're not going to get them. We might be able to run them down with... the dogs, maybe. If we can... it'd be nice if we could get the Life Wizard. Since this is a Blood Host, and it's the only one that we really have in the region, I'm going to go ahead and take the replenishment. And that should take attrition. Yeah, it's taking attrition. Yeah, so this is now turned into probably an auto-resolve victory.
It is forbidden.
Yeah. So let's see what this looks like. Does it want to... Yeah. So we'll go ahead and take that. Further enhancing the corruption in the region. And now we'll take the loot. Okay. This is basically worthless. Bordelot is probably too much for this to take by itself. But we could blow that up and get a second Blood Host out of it. So let's force march over here. And then Skarbrand can reach... first we'll blow up Grunzint. And this should be an auto-resolve victory. Skulls. We need more skulls.
It will be done.
Yeah, we took minimal casualties from that. Marienburg is a tier 3 settlement, so we'll probably have to fight it manually. It says decisive victory, but it's going to wreck our army. So we'll fight that manually when we have an opportunity. This guy is headed back over here to pick up that character and also to enhance the corruption here. And we need to summon this. So of course, we don't have Bad Hat. Maybe I have... Oh, look at that. Do we want the level 50 for 38 grand? I mean... Nah. That's too expensive. It would be nice if we had... one that spreads corruption, but we don't. So we'll take that. And that means this guy can pick that up. So let's see here. And we're not quite ready to take on the Empire. I want Skarbrand solidly in the Empire when we do that. Because we're going to go after the Nemesis Crown here shortly. Do we know where it's at? I don't see... Usually it indicates on the map, even through the shroud, and I don't see it. So that means that nobody's picked it up yet. Alright, let's see here. This guy is just there to gain more growth. These guys were going to... We have enough to colonize both of those. So colonize, and then we want this to be... Might as well spread corruption. Wait a minute. No, we want the melee attack boost. Even though buildings don't do us any good. Campaign movement range. Yeah, let's go with that one, because it keeps everybody else out. Alright, that's good. And then all of these guys. Let's move this one to... that as well. Okay, so we have 3 armies here. That one can reach 2 of the settlements that we want. This one can only reach 1 of them. This one can only reach 1 of them. Okay, so... This one is about to sustain bloodthirst attrition. It's going to need some assistance. This one can reach that one, and it can auto-resolve that by itself. So let's put this one here. Now, I feel like we're going to get into a fight with Noctilus here. We need more skulls. Okay, so if we blow this up, we can get 1,000 skulls out of this. Even though that would have been really good to sack. Because it would have given us 10 grand. Let's sack this. And then we can get... We can get another batch of skulls from Skarbrand, I think. And we can come back down here and colonize this. Because Noctilus is headed for that. And I bet you he's at war with her. Yep. So he'll take that. We don't want that to happen. There are no skulls to be had here. This one needs to do some more recruiting. This is still useful, even though it's mostly depleted. Those two cannons, it doesn't matter how many hit points they have. He can't reach us. So wherever we stage, any of this is fine. So let's just regular march this. And same thing with this one.
My cloven foot! Moving! Lord of Khorne!
Haven't sorted that out yet. This guy. I'm surprised that hasn't... oh, you know what? It's got so much Slaanesh corruption. Alright. I'm basically wasting points at this point in time. I wonder if there's a better place that we can move this to. Let's go down here and look. What's going on? Okay, so this is the place that we want to recruit out of. Do we have a military alliance with Clan Moors?
More head skulls.
Is it? No, they're our vassal. All right, so they can't get out of it. So give me, what is this? Level 2. So give me one of these armies. Request army. That one is a relatively dangerous army. That one not so much. It doesn't have a siege attacker though. That one doesn't either. Alright, so we'll request this army.
Start the war!
And we're just gonna wait.
Destroy.
This is my land.
We're gonna try and take that. This one,
There shall be
we're gonna have to do something about. Here pretty soon we're gonna be moving into their territory anyway, so we'll just continue to recruit this, and then we'll get some specialty units here soon. Although we could use this. Yeah, we'll just build up a big army, and instead of assaulting this, we'll just blow it up with an unholy manifestation. So yeah, we'll continue to build this army. Yeah.
exalted
All right.
hero of Khorne. Death bringer. Melt
This guy. Remove to the Palace of Princes, and then we're going to recruit Chaos Warriors. And since we're going to be here... Yeah, no, we'll just go ahead and we'll just do that. Slow walk it. We're not actually at war with them, with anybody up there right now. So, and then this, we need to fight this manually. We'll leave the army out of this. they've got a small force anyway. We just put everybody out of artillery range, including this guy. The rest of these we'll actually take with us. And how we're going to do this is we're going to get Skarbrand inside right away. And if they come down here, then get us in. Get us in. Nope. Didn't make it. So, where is... Oh, yeah, okay. All right, we're in. Then this guy needs to finish off the gate, because Karnak will not be able to summon. But we can have our blood hosts that we summon from beyond. And they made short work of those two units.
Yes! Eradicate them!
Yeah. Oh, can summon. You make it through? Not quite. Sometimes it'll let you, sometimes it won't, apparently. Oh, you know what? It's because I own the gate. That's why.
Yes! Khorne! Blood Reaper! Seek out slaughter! Blood fury! March! Move out! I accord wrath!
Take down a trebuchet, it'll be a lot of balance of power gone. Yep, that was a good use of that summon.
Arch for Khorne. No! Insufficient slaughter here. Blood, skulls, slaughter. The drinker of blood. Khorne's command. Mutilate.
Looks like a decent blob right there that we can use the Sword of Cain on. And that should pretty much finish the battle, I think. See anything that we need to use that last summon on? I think that's got to be the army losses. Oh, nope. Not quite. Let's go ahead and get that one out of here. And that ought to do it, I think. Oh no, they still got guys up on the wall. So, yeah, I guess we're not quite there yet. Okay, so let's go up here and... okay, there it is. SAC is 14 grand.
We will crush their resolve.
We probably need that money. Let's see where we can get to. We need some more skulls. We need 250 skulls. Berg Breeze is there. It's a level 3 settlement. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And that we can go ahead and get for the skulls. And while we're there, we might as well... Well, hang on a second. There should be a settlement here for Isleheart. But I don't think I want to do that yet because there's an army. So, yeah. So let's blow this up. And... I want the money. I do. I really want... Yeah. That'll allow us to get to Blackstone Pass, which is a level 3 settlement. And we're going to be running out of gas here pretty soon, so we'll go ahead and auto-resolve that. And even though it's 10 grand, we'll go ahead and get a Blood Host. That'll help us capture some of this territory that we've now destroyed. And then we can go to Castle Bastogne. Also auto-resolve that. And take the skulls. And I think that we now go here, occupy this, we'll get our spreader. That'll allow us to replenish all of this. We can blow up Marienburg to get back down there. That also gives us the required skulls for this capture, so we don't have to deal with Noctilus. Let's go ahead and crowd these guys in there so that they're in the zone of control. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Tools of death.
Let's just load up that army.
Lord of Khorne!
Yeah, because we're going to need the troops, because we're going to be assaulting these next. This guy, let's get... That's good.
Of Khorne!
Who hasn't been moved? This guy. We don't really care that he hasn't moved.
Exalted
Hero
hero
not
of
moved.
Khorne.
We're going to pick him up
Exalted bloodthirster.
and actually...
Infernal blessings. Glory
We're going to
and
move him
bloodshed.
into the water
Slaughter. Give me skulls.
and into this army.
Shall suffer.
Because we may attack this next turn.
Demon Prince.
It really depends.
With power. Useful adornments. Cultist of the Blood God. Exalted murder.
This guy, hinder replenishment, spread corruption. All right, cool. Buildings. Definitely this. Upgrade that. These, this. Definitely that. There's no resource here, right? Yeah. Definitely that. Oh, man. I have to deal with Archaon here pretty soon. This one's going up to that. We've built all the infrastructure that we really need. Alright, so let's start at Albion. And just go through. I think that we're probably in pretty good shape. Nope. And then we wanted this for that port. All right, we're through. Let's go ahead and look at this. We could make friends with Grom. We're not going to make friends with Noctilus until we've fully colonized Ulthuan. We'll reserve our judgment on Grom for the time being. See you next episode.